another stream of Assassin's Creed 2.
Ezio! Your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him!
Alright, so we're gonna have to redo this a little bit because, I mean, it didn't save after this. It saved all the treasure chests I found in the last thing, but it didn't save this particular part because this is a quest, and so you have to finish the quest in order for it to save. So let's do it. Let's kick their ass. Let's whoop their asses. Is it just me, or are these guys appearing out of nowhere?
Ah, Nipote, there you are. It seems my plan has hit something of a snap. Vieri's men ambushed us, so now we've got to hunt. My brothers and I will deal with these guards. I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake. See that justice is served.
Let's go find that guy. Well, I'm pretty sure that, I mean, if it didn't find all the boxes, that's fine. I guess. Some of the boxes are, all the boxes down here are already claimed and captured, so most of the boxes are just simply in the city.
I have it! The latest Vogue artist from...
So we're just gonna keep looking for boxes randomly around.
Come, amici! My wares are good and my price is incredible! No, what's the matter with me? He's a killer! Guard! Come, friends! The new mines are making my metalworking quite...
Alright, let's climb up this thing. And just simply go around until we can find a way to crawl up. Let's go down this way and find these other treasures down here, because the more treasure I get, believe it or not, the more armor I can buy, because I've already got a lot of health, and I can, with the armor I have now, I can survive quite the long firefight with bad guys, so long as I don't have rifles or pistols or anything, which I'm assuming eventually they will get that. Eventually. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know, actually. Up. Climb, climb, climb. Over. Over. Up, up. Over. Left, 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 left. Keep going left until we find another way to climb up higher. Boom, 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 boom.
And so you die!
Going around town. Whee! Now I'm gonna run over here to this side of town real quick like. Grab the treasure that's over here. Excuse me, sorry.
Hey, eyes front.
There is nothing the killer brings but evil and death to all he visits. Assassino! Assassino sighted within our walls! Trust your watchmen! Take no chances!
Well, I'm gonna get these two, then I'm gonna go to the walls, and then I'm gonna go back outside after I get that codex page there, and then I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna get all the surrounding towers and business all out of here. I'll probably have to do that on horseback though, because that's nothing but pasture land out there. All open field and shit, so it's taking a lot longer for me to get to all that. Money. I need like 5,200 or something like that in order to get the armored boot pieces.
That's it. Come back anytime.
Attenzione! Attenzione! Be on your guard, citizens! A notorious criminal's presence is suspected in our parish! Beware the assassino! His criminal blood like terror in your soul! His forces is off!
Do 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 do. Tear that damn thing off that wall and continue on. Got one more treasure piece outside this wall by the stable piece. See, can I open this gate? Not yet. I'm kind of hoping there's going to be a horse out here somewhere that I can grab, because there wasn't one at the gate there, and I'm going to need a horse in order to make the run all the way around this outside area really quick like. Let's grab this treasure. Move on to the next one. Got that box.
Hey, hey!
Look at that bell open space now. Look at that. So massive. Open. Open space! Yeah. Hey, hey. Bum 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 bum. Horsey. Yes, I know, horse. How it's so dark out here and gloomy. I don't understand how the people get by out here. Ha 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 ha. Alright, so there's a bunch of pigeon coop things out here. Those are probably going to end up being used for some kind of assassinary contracts. Maybe. I am collecting a lot of money out of here, just randomly picking up little bits of money.
Hey, hey! Yeah!
Oi, 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 oi. Alright, that's another big section opened up. Oh. Here, horsey, horsey, horsey. Here, horsey, 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 horsey. Oh well, looks like I gotta run there. My horse must have despawned. I love the armor that I got on because it seems like it's going to end up being pretty invaluable. It'll help keep me alive longer. climb up this tower to this viewpoint, and then find the other nearby treasure. As soon as I finish all these view towers and shit, that'll be all the treasure and view towers done for this whole area. $21. $21. $21. Right now, on to the next tower in the chain, which is way the fuck up there. Alright, looks like I got quite a ways to run. Maybe there's a horse somewhere nearby. Kinda wish there was an option where I could just call a nearby horse to me with a whistle. I feel like that should be a given in a game like this with this much open free roam territory. Maybe not. Oh, hello there.
Power doesn't die. It's passed on.
Let's bust out the guide. Descendants. What? I've already changed mine.
It's empty.
Aside from a bottle. That was my tea glass from earlier. No, I do not, Mama. Severely over-exaggerated. Okay, it is right there. There it is. I can see you there. Let's scroll on to the next one. Yeah, this is gonna take a long time to unlock all these, because, I mean, you gotta randomly find these little glyphs all over the place. I mean, there is a gate here, but this must be the south gate. Okay, makes sense. I wonder if I can use this. Can I use this to go to the north side? What's the gate number way up here? I guess it doesn't matter. I'll just go to one of the two north gates. Ah, I guess I can't right now. Oh well. Running! Engage turbo running speed. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I'm literally planning on putting that cup in there like tonight, but when they start the dishwasher, I don't know why my mom seriously over exaggerates like that. It's starting. It's not really starting to piss me off. It's been done to upset me. It's not pissing me off. It's just kind of aggravating me because it's like she thinks I leave this same cup in here for a month, but I end up using that one of the like 5 cups we have over the course of like 3 days, and then I put it in a thing in the dishwasher and then get a new cup. But it's the same type of cup, so it looks like I've got, I don't know, the same cup across the duration of like a week or a month or however long, but it's usually me simply switching the cup out for a new one. A fresh cup. Alright. Synchronize. $10,000 coin. This is last treasure piece, and then that last viewpoint tower there, and then that'll be done for this map, and then I can go finally finish this mission. Luckily, I got plenty of freaking treasure to make this mission well worthwhile. Assassin's Creed 3, the game is a little bit more difficult to actually make money in because, I mean, there's not nearly as many chests well, there are chests everywhere, but they're a lot harder to find because the maps are much more in-depth and, you know, way more complicated to get around. You have to climb trees and shit and jump across various different things, so it gets kind of ridiculous after a while because it's like you're trying to find a specific method to get to this one thingamajiggle, and it's like, really? Feather. Whee! 50 more to go. I literally made a big circle all around the map. Alright, now I gotta climb this tower and get all the way up here. Just simply go over just a little bit and I can climb up and jump in town. Ow. Oh well, I'm healed. Yay. Alright, time to get in the middle of a battle.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the refuti when we're finished. Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
Attack!
I've been looking forward to this a long, long time.
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avesse sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Fieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
Hey, I got a letter from the guy himself. I got a letter. Memory sync and codex page acquired. Blah, 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 blah.
Traditional
May wellness remain your companion, friend.
To the smithy.
I'll just count it again.
But now.
And here he is, our campione Ezio.
Oh, hey,
Ezio!
I see you've wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane! What? It's true!
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle.
Yay! Learn about the villain, discover the codex pages hidden there.
The Pazzi answer to another. A Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
Which makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
Messer Francesco, I have done as requested and spoken with your son. I agree with your assessment, though only in part. Yes, Vieri is brash and prone to act without forethought. And he has a habit of treating the mercenari like playthings. I have received reports of at least 3 men being disfigured as a result. But I do not think him, as you put it, beyond repair. Rather, I believe the solution to be a simple matter. He seeks your approval, your attention. These outbursts of his are a result of insecurities born out of a sense of inadequacy. He speaks of you often and fondly, and expresses a desire to be closer to you. So, if he is loud and foul and angry, I believe it is simply because he wants to be noticed. He wants to be loved. Act as you see fit on the information I've given you here. But I must ask that we end this correspondence. Were he to discover the nature of our conversations, I fear what might become of me. Yours in confidence, Fra Giocondo.
My love, I put these thoughts to paper in the hope that I might one day have the courage to share them with you. In time, you'll no doubt learn that I betrayed Giovanni, labeled him a traitor, and sentenced him to die. History will likely judge this to have been a matter of politics and greed. Know that it was not hate that forced my hand, but fear. When the Medici robbed us of all we owned, I found myself afraid. For you, for our son, for the future. What hope in this world for a man without proper means? They offered me money, land, and title in exchange for my collaboration. And so this is how I came to betray my closest friend. However unspeakable the act, it seemed necessary at the time. And even now, looking back, I see no other way.
Al magnifico Lorenzo di Medici, mio protettore e amico. I have done as requested and completed my investigation into the Milano incident. I can confirm for you that it extends far beyond dissatisfaction with Duca Galeazzo Sforza's rule. It is my belief that other parties, desirous of far greater gains, manipulated events in such a way as to achieve their goals without being revealed themselves. Lampugnani, Olgiati, and Visconti are guilty of the crime, to be sure. And they have met fitting ends for their betrayal. But several other noble families are implicated as well, our own Francesco de' Pazzi among them. Their cause and motive is not yet clear to me, but initial findings indicate a plan, the scope of which is sure to disturb you. Best we continue this conversation in person, as I am hesitant to put my suspicion to paper. Reply with a place and time, and I will meet you there. I have also ordered Francesco be held by the Gonfaloniere until we can clear up this matter. Yours in confidence, Giovanni.
This document is meant to serve as a record of all I've learned over the past few weeks. In the event that I am silenced and prevented from sharing it with you myself, I shall first that the Duke of Mil's murder was no mere political maneuver, rather it is but a piece of a conspiracy that reaches far beyond the Ferens, counting members in Rome, Venice, and Friuli, to name but a few cities. Attached to this note is a list, or rather the start of one of those I know to be guilty. It contains are by no means complete, but I intend to rectify that shortly. I can, however, say that with certainty that the Pazzi family is unborn. We must move quickly to question Francesco before he buys his freedom from prison. Doing so will surely add more names to the list. I already have my suspicion as to who these men are, given that their deeds bear are hallmarks of an old enemy. I fear they oh, okay. My dearest, how can I live without you? I cannot work. I simply idle away dreaming of your face. The fact that your father has locked you away behind cold walls sickens me. You are a budding young woman. You should have the privilege to feel my sweet kisses, like a gentle wind caresses your soft petals. It is Friday when he goes off to market. Oh, happy day, and still happier night. Come when the sky rains with sparkling stars. Come find me and jump into my arms. At dusk I will be waiting for you at our special spot. Yours forever, Raphael.
My love,
I'm confused which one I'm supposed to be reading. I've spent days with the artifact now, or has it been weeks, months? I can no longer be certain. The others come from time to time offering good food or distraction. They say I should separate myself from these studies. Malik has even suggested I abandon them entirely, but I am not yet ready to turn away. This apple of Eden will be understood. It must be. It is a weapon. Is it a weapon? Is it a catalog? Is it somehow both? He who increased knowledge, increased sorrow. The philosophy of such a statement I can understand, but for it to be true, literally true, a society that waged wars with ideas and information is placed on steel and swords. In function is simple, elementary, even dominion, control, but the process the subject means it employs, these are fascinating. Those subjected to its glow are promised all that they desire. It asks only one thing in return, complete and total obedience, and who can truly refuse? It is temptation incarnate. I remember my own moment of weakness when confronted by Al-Masam, my confidence shaken by his words. He who had been like a father, who was now revealed to be my greatest enemy. Just the briefest flicker of doubt was all he needed to creep into my mind. But I have vanquished his phantoms, restored my self-confidence, and sent him from this world. I freed myself, but now I wonder, did I really? For here I sit, desperate to understand that which I swore to destroy. This is why the apple has a tale to tell. I sense that the flickers of something great and dangerous were all at risk. It is my duty to do something about it. I cannot turn away until I have found the truth. Robert D. Stable may be dead, but his brotherhood survives, though less conspicuous in appearance. I fear they remain a threat, where once they proudly walked the streets, making far easier targets. Now they retreat into the shadows. It grows difficult to track them. What wicked things will they weave in the darkness? Our work will be all the more complicated for it. Already there are rumors of a movement on Cyprus. I will have to investigate. It's made me realize that our tactics too must change. It means an end to our fortresses, to our penchant for spectacular display of public assassinations. We must weave our webs quietly. We must do so differently than we have in the past. Though I ask my brothers now to abandon their rituals, I do not ask that they abandon the creed. This is what makes us assassins, not the removal of a finger, not a false promise of paradise, not the prohibition of poison. Our duty is to the people, not to custom. If we must sneak, we shall sneak. If we must use poison, we shall use poison. If our plates can be used without removing fingers, we shall not demand they be taken, and we shall not manipulate our initiates with lies or parlor tricks. We shall speak plainly and honestly. We shall be made anew. The codex page needs to be deciphered in order to be read. Looks like something on the apple. A celestial thing. Some kind of body armor, maybe. An island. Something. A person.
Look familiar?
Oh, they're codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. It's time I take on my father's work. All of it. I'll start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
Interesting choice. So I hope it's not going to make me use the synchronization thingy again.
Dio dal cielo.
Open.
Another time, then.
He'll break something, the idiot. Ride bene chi ride ultimo. Another capering crusader. Che idiot.
Hi. 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 Run, 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 run. Bow. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-da-da-dum bum bum ba-dum. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-da-da-dum bum ba-da-dum. Upstairs. Running. Gonna check on the girls. My sister and mom. Hello? She must be upstairs. Has to be, right? Maybe? Possibly? I don't know. Must be downstairs. Ah, there you are. Hello.
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal.
Bruh. Shops.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book? A presto, Ezio.
Oh, is it this
Buongiorno.
guy? Hello.
There's something wrong.
Ser Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money...
Then we'd be in business. You must be Ser Ezio. Am I right?
Uncle! I like this architetto!
He gets very observant when he can smell mud.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Ser Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
A lot of information all at once, but I will make it happen. Might as well buy as many of the basic upgrades as I can. Reopeners increase the city's value.
Buon viaggio!
Gonna have to bring a lot more money in.
Salute, Claudia.
Alright,
You here to look at the
let me
book?
see the book. Yes. Thank you. See. Total. And 20 per minute. Maximum capacity is just over 5,000. That's not too bad, but that's like what? Maybe an hour? Just that alone. I have to come back in like an hour to empty it out. If not, a little bit less than that. Mario, what do you need?
Ezio, my boy. I think it's time I showed you something.
Secret room. Interesting.
This is the sanctuary. It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia, hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these six were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought the six myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
In order to achieve perfect synchronization with Ezio, you have to get that armor.
Bruh, is that the metal armor? That looks sick. Bruh. We got a spear, hidden blade dude, bow and arrow lady. Let's see. Dagger, bomb, snake. She used a snake. She could go Cleopatra with a snake. Yeah, no shit, something fucking missing. Oh shit. We're missing a lot of shit from these damn things. I'll be back in a little while. Don't worry. Yeah, we've increased the bet. We've bought several little pieces up for the town. We've got an art dealer and a tailor as well. Let's see, what do we got? Got knife belt. Got the dies. Bonus skin.
Next time, then. Stimati clienti!
Grazie, molto grazie.
I mean, believe it or not, those actually aren't that bad. Oh! 500 small bones within one box. I'm not gonna use the rest of my money though. If once I get all these chests, find all the chests, I'm not gonna use that money right away. Looks like I will have to wait. I'm guessing some of them I won't actually be able to reach right away. I'll have to wait till I upgrade like the other stuff, like the military barracks and stuff like that. Two additional chests acquired. Money acquired. Big money. Yeah, I gotta go and get what I can from all the surrounding chests so I can then go back inside and do another quest or whatever. Whenever I head back into one of the other towns, I need to go back to an art dealer and I need to buy any additional treasure maps or other maps they have for tombs or whatever else. You never know, honestly. I need to go to Da Vinci to have the rest of those codexes translated, so I can then add them to the wall. I know there's several upgrades you can get for your wrist gauntlet, to the point where I think this game is the one where you actually can get a small gun mounted on it. I think this is that game. I think this is the game where you can get like a small little one-shot handgun mounted to your wrist gauntlet along with like something else. I looked at the gauntlet in the inventory and it looked like there was a gun and then something else that I wasn't really sure what the hell it was. These battlements, I don't even think you can get up into them. This might be the brothel.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book? A presto, Ezio.
Buongiorno.
Salute, Ser Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list?
Yes. Is there anything for the walls?
Buon viaggio!
What's his problem?
Yeah, a bunch of armored dudes just walking around now. Eh. Alright, now that that's done, we're gonna get on out of here and start our next mission.
Oh, well beyond my abilities.
I don't know where it's gonna take us, but clearly it's gonna take us elsewhere. To our horse. Ha!
Andiamo!
To Florence. Florence. $14.78.
Ezio, you are still alive. Look at this place. The past 2 years have been kind to you. But you are not the same at all, are you? I was hoping you might be able to help me with something. Anything for you, my friend. Ha-ha! You found another one! How exciting! This one is tricky to break. Clever in its use of ancient languages. Maybe if I just... Oh, it seems to be a manual of sorts for different assassination techniques. May I see it? Wait, what's that? It's not so much a design this time, just a series of sketches. What to make of all this? Of course, and why not? What an inspired idea. Can you make it for me while I try what's in that manual fragment? Take it. I'll have my assistant set up some dummies for you to practice with. Hey, Vincenzo!
Oh, Ariel. Please be a drop. Finally! Finally! I get my abilities. This is my favorite ones where I can just like. Urgh. Whee!
Remember, all tanning must be conducted outside the city limits, or vandals will be fined. As a consequence of the flooding work
Let's go back inside and see what kind of weird
I've done
tinkers
it.
he's come
Come
up
quickly.
with.
Look. Take it. Try it.
Thank you, Leonardo.
Non c'è di che.
There's someone I need to see while I'm here. I cannot approach him publicly. Would you know a way?
La Volpe.
The fox. Shh. Capisco. But do you know where a fox might roam?
Perhaps near the mercato, where the thieves dwell. Sta attento, amico.
Seems like he doesn't like talking
My
about
recent
that
good
one.
fortune finding new suppliers has paid off, and I pass the savings on to you.
Oh, a van braces. What you got now? You gonna get me some more freaking point power? Giant mall. Stiletto.
A pleasure. Do come again?
By all that is holy, hear me well! This assassino is a scourge sent to test God's children! Hear the call! Hear the people!
My fault.
Now, don't be shy. I only aim. A pleasure doing business.
Locate La Lope the fox somewhere near them. Whatever the hell that said.
Non troverete prezzi migliori direttamente dalle Indie!
Ah, does his mind snapped?
Shadows are his element. His nerves are made of steel. He'll gut the guards and hang the rest. His vengeance they will feel.
What? My pouch.
Oh,
my money.
your money! I don't have your money!
Get back here!
Make me.
You're making a big mistake, my friend! I really have no interest in hurting you. So give me back my money and we'll call it even.
Not so fast.
What do you want? Who are you?
They call me many things. Murderer, tagliagole, thief. But you may call me La Volpe. At your service, Messer Ezio.
How do you know my name?
It is my business to know everything in this city. Isn't that why you're here?
Indeed. I need to find someone. You know where he'll be before even he does.
Who?
Francesco de Pazzi.
There's word on the street of a caravan just arrived from Roma. A secret meeting at sunset tonight. You can learn something of Francesco's whereabouts there.
Do you know where it is to be held?
Ma certo. Let me know when you are ready, and we'll go. Ah, yes. Here is your money.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom. I need my money. Can't afford for some rando to be stealing my money.
Laggiù, you are finished!
Alright, so we're going to go this way, up, and across the road. We find...
There he is! Not on the map! There! Get him!
There is a method of my killing, thank you very much. Asshole.
Pride ourselves on delivering good quality.
Slay the messenger, good lord. How about my pouch instead?
As he passes by, those who make our lives a burden shall. Does my playing not please you?
Grab a load of extra money in my wallet. Good job. Fantastic.
thoughts for this hardened killer. He is no different. Evil haunts our great Chita. He mocks all the good, God-loving.
Get down now!
The call of our lives.
Merda! Stay away from me!
Hey, you make it look easy.
Perdonatemi, signore. You're too great for me. Don't hurt me, please.
Yes, yes, come on, don't die.
Good for me, I got extra money. See, my phone is freaking buzzing. Let me check it real quick. Alright, let's get over here and do the viewpoint thing. Well, it would probably be more beneficial if I actually did all the things.
Ma cosa? What's got into him?
I've done what I could. But perhaps you should avoid the deeds that brought you here.
Indeed. He'll hurt someone pulling stunts like that.
No, I won't. I'm a professional.
I'm leaving, and I never saw you.
That cosmic joke? Why me? Always in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Assassino!
Perdonami, mio. Whatever I did to deserve this punishment, I'm sorry.
Vengeance.
Dear Lord.
You should spend more time
Another
in
poor
God's house.
soul drifting off to Santiago.
Bismillah.
Salute.
I'll just get out of your way, sir. Please, sir.
Why would you-
I'm just trying to get
Sorry,
home.
I'll go.
I'm so sorry. I'm leaving.
I'm sorry, idiot. I apologize. My fault.
I seem to have...
Watch yourself, friend.
I discovered an elixir of lead and pomegranate.
I
Really crashed my game. I don't know honestly. Well, smoke crashes like this are going to happen if you can push your game like really hard, which is basically what I'm doing. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like I'm doing. I'm not gonna play anymore tonight. I'm just gonna go ahead and end this stream. But I want to check my save data. I gotta make sure that I didn't corrupt my save data. Okay, good. Anyways, I think that'll be it for the stream since my Xbox basically just told me to stop by crashing. So if you like this stream of Assassin's Creed 2, please do leave a like, follow, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and follow my Twitch stream. Comment on both if you want, and I will see you again in the next one.